Alright, what's going on everybody? So some pretty interesting stuff here. So Angry Joe, who many of us probably know, the YouTube, gaming personality, and IGN's Dan Stapleton had some pretty heated exchanges over Twitter yesterday. So pretty much Dan Stapleton from IGN, I don't want to use the word attacked, but Dan Stapleton confronted Angry Joe about his review, Titanfall review, claiming that he misquoted IGN's review of Titanfall and misrepresented them. So the two went back and forth on Twitter for a pretty long conversation, and it's all been recorded. I would actually say it's pretty entertaining. If you want to read all of it, the link is in the description. This conversation was almost to the liking of, it was almost to the caliber of what you would expect from this, gaming community. I guess I never expected to see these type of exchanges from professionals in the gaming journalism industry, even though Angry Joe doesn't really consider himself a professional reviewer or journalism. He's kind of informal, but nevertheless, I just didn't expect something like this to escalate between these two people. I would say I'm more surprised at Stapleton from IGN. I would say coming at Joe kind of sideways, because I do feel like he just kind of, he came at him a little bit unwarranted, and I would say he was a little bit emotional about it. He really was sensitive, bitter, and salty because he felt Angry Joe misquoted, IGN, and I was really surprised at how sensitive he was acting. He was really channeling his inner Drake. He went full light skin mode, like full Drake. And also, I didn't really understand it, because even though Angry Joe is very big and a very popular YouTube, so he does hold some weight, and the things he says do reach a lot of people, I would still consider him very small fish to a network, an outlet like IGN. Even if Angry Joe does misrepresent you, he's small fish compared to IGN. So I don't see why why he would even care, or why it would even make a dent in IGN. People misquote and say horrible things about IGN all the time. Why does it matter now? I guess it might be because he actually does value Angry Joe's opinion, and when you read the Twitter conversation, you can see the way he approached Joe. He was his nerves were really touched. He was really offended, about it, and really kind of hurt. And it was all over very minuscule things, like a 0.1 of a score, just grasping for straws. It wasn't worth it, but in the end they made up. Check out the conversation. Let me know what y'all think about it, alright? Peace. Alright, so it's promotion time, so I'd like to take a moment to thank my sponsors for a listing of the cheapest PC prices available on any game. Make sure you check out cdkeyprices.com. And also, to get a better value for your video game trade-ins, make sure you use leaptrade.com, and if you can, please use me as a referral.